Hello friends, my name is Artem Lyskov. I am an actor-director, acting coach, and casting director. On this channel, I analyze your self-tapes that you have sent to me personally or that I found online in the public domain. I emphasize, in the public domain. What is the purpose of our meeting on this channel? The purpose is education. The purpose is for me to lift the veil on how the casting director sees your auditions once you have submitted them. Here is that magical moment, which usually remains behind the scenes, that I am opening up a little for you. Of course, this is all in the format of an improvisational moment. We are not showing you the real auditions we are working on because there are specific nuances involved. But to simulate this moment and show it, to very honestly explain what we pay attention to, how it looks, what mistakes are there and what we focus on, we will show you all of this. If you notice, this format is very live. It is written in real time, and I hardly ever rewrite anything unless something goes wrong or there is some sound issue. Mostly you see everything in full, meaning all my talks, everything stays with you. I believe that this format allows for that and is valuable for this reason, because you will see a real person, not some polished videos that I would later edit, clean up, and so on. I have nothing to hide from you, and I hope you have nothing to hide from me either, especially since the acting profession is all about this, about the ability to be vulnerable in the eyes of others. This is a very important point. Well, we have this greeting for a moment, and let's watch. Today we are watching Nadda Golan. I'll cover for you, he says. I know Nadia. We are acquainted, and Nadia asked me to analyze her auditions. Let's watch them together and comment. Let's go.
Mish, the trash hasn't been taken out yet. I'll take it out now. Just let me have a sandwich first. Mish. Well, there is soup for dinner. Soup is for dinner. And a sandwich is for a snack. You yourself said that I am too thin. I'm gaining weight. What a good thing this is, like a charity lottery. It's good that our Tatiana thought of this. What lottery? And which Tatiana? Our neighbor. Tatiana Sergeyevna came up with a charity lottery. Half of the funds go to the orphanage and the other half goes to the prize fund. Misha, take out the trash.
Uh-huh. Great. Let's break down what's good. What's good? Let's do it. Always start with the positives. This is a really great topic for you. Take it into your life. It's always good to start with something positive. And what do I like? I like that there is props here, right? That is, it's like Nadezhda found something for herself. Here she is using the phone. Here she has a physical action. She has a watch. Let me find it here. Yes, here it is, the watch.
What a good deed this is.
She spends hours here, which means she always has physical action. Physical action always helps you a lot. It gives some kind of, truth about life, because in life we are always busy with something. If you observe any person over a certain period of time, you will see that the person is always doing something. He just can't, hold still, like they say in America. He sits like in a photograph, but no one actually sits like that. He is always doing something, whether he is adjusting himself or doing something else, or, I don't know, dancing a little or doing something else or scratching something or thinking. Just observe these moments. It's very interesting. When you think back now, it seems to you that no, everyone is sitting quietly. But if you look at life, you will see that people are actually very mobile. Let's break down the moments that caught my eye. The first thing that immediately caught my attention.
Mish.
This is just a moment where there is no pause, but I want one.
Mish.
What is a pause for? A pause gives you, let's do it like this, half-half, right? What is a pause for? The pause gives you the opportunity, it gives the casting director or anyone watching a chance not to immediately jump into your performance. It allows them to get used to the stage, to get used to you, to observe you, and it gives them a moment to relax a bit and get on the same wavelength with you. Please don't miss this moment. It is very important, very, very, very important, these pauses. So first I visually look at it and then I start listening to the text with my ears, right? Let's keep listening.
Well, I can't take it out right now. I will take it out, but it will be later.
It's good that she doesn't look at him like that, because often that's already an acting mistake. The idea that an actor should always look at their partner when delivering lines is 100% nonsense, because in real life we usually look at each other only during certain moments when we need to capture the other person's attention. In ordinary situations, we are often preoccupied with our own tasks and can communicate with someone while not necessarily making eye contact, as it's not essential to feel someone, especially someone close. There, Misha, yes, it's probably not from the trash. This is likely an address to his son.
Misha, come on, please, just eat your soup.
Yes, so we understand that there is some care, right? I mean, who else can speak? Well, the mom can say something like, oh, he says I'm skinny, or something like that. So we get a lot of information from the scene that we can then work with.
Very hot.
Yes, I see some kind of relationship here. I like that Nadia has an attitude here.
A hot dish is for dinner. A sandwich is for a snack.
It really feels like we are watching a scene from a movie. That's absolutely cool. It doesn't have to be shot in a way that strictly resembles a film. But this moment, which the actor can create an atmosphere, is great. The only moment that confuses me here, for example, is the vertical tests. As I have previously stated, I have already brought to your attention that conducting vertical tests are quite dangerous. Now let us take a closer and more detailed look at this particular subject matter in order to understand it better.
What a truly good deed it is indeed. Certainly.
Here, the story with the lottery continues, but I don't quite understand it because it seems to me that I don't grasp the context. Why did she start talking about the lottery with her son? Here, it is necessary to find some kind of justification, perhaps.
Indeed, a charity lottery. It's good that our dear Tatiana, our brilliant Tatiana, thought of it. What exactly is this lottery, you might ask? And which Tatiana? Well, you know, perhaps after all, let me tell you. Our neighbor, Tatiana Sergeyevna, who lives next door, thought of and organized a charity lottery. Half of the funds go to the orphanage, and the other half goes to the prize fund.
Yes, this is a good theme. Here, about explaining to the son, right? Here we just need to clarify something. As if, well, I'm already looking for a blog. I'm already searching for a blog here. That is, I'm thinking about how to help the actor from a director's perspective because I see that there is some small hitch. Here, you see how physical action saves the day. It's cool because if there were no physical action, there would be some kind of problem. And what would we do then?
Misha, please take out the trash. Right now. That's it.
And I would cut these pieces, of course. Take out the trash, and I would already make a cut here. So as not to show how we turn off the phone. It is clear that Nadia is a professional artist, and that is true. Therefore, there are many such moments, some nuances, and I saw more positives here than any negatives. Again, the most important point is about, please shoot the tests. Horizontally, because we watch them on a computer, we don't watch the tests on a phone, we never review them like that. Maybe in the future, when there's no time, we'll be rushing and watching the tests. While we are watching them on the computer, we want to see how you look in widescreen format. Guys, thank you for your attention to this channel. Please write in the comments at the end of the video what you learned after watching it, what you highlighted for yourself, and what you found really important. This helps your brain develop, and it also helps other people read some highlights. Maybe they will see what they didn't notice themselves, or perhaps what you saw and will rewatch this video from that angle. Thank you very much, and have a great day. Goodbye.